think you might be muted on your
Yes,
end.
yes, sir.
Awesome. Yes, we can. Awesome. We have defensive back Meesh Powell. If you have a question for Meesh, please use the hand raise function. We'll start off with Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan, go ahead.
Hey, Meesh, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing great. I wanted to ask you, when we talked to you in fall camp, you talked about how you felt Zaquan could be a potential freshman All-American. When you getting to play with him against FAMU, what was it like seeing him on the field in a live setting for the first time? And overall, how did you feel he did?
Well, I mean, it's just like practice. He plays hard. He makes plays. So I wasn't surprised. Nobody on the staff was surprised on how he plays because that's how he practiced. I think the thing that makes Zaquan so good is that he practices really hard. So his practice execution becomes the game reality. So him doing that and making those plays, I wasn't surprised at all. I was just happy that I wasn't the only one and this staff was the only one to see it. The whole world got to see the type of player Zaquan will be and is right now.
Next, we'll go to Matt Shadell at Canesport. Matt.
Yeah, hey Mish. So you've had a couple of games now at Miami, obviously, your first two games as a Hurricane. Can you sort of weigh in on sort of self-evaluate your play and also how you think the DBs as a group have done so far?
The self-evaluate, I think I've been playing pretty solid, just adjust, playing more, in the post, it's still coming down. I think overall the DB group, we've done, pretty well. We still are striving to become better and better every single day. We have a standard that, we want to exceed, every single day and create a new standard day by day. So I'll say, overall myself been doing solid and, the DBs overall, but, we have a lot more goals. We got a lot more turnovers we want to create and, we got a lot more things we want to accomplish before we say we're having, a super phenomenal job. But I'm saying we are playing really good right now though.
Next, we'll go to Adam Lichtenstein of the Sun Sentinel. Adam.
Hey, Mish, how's it going?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So, just from watching film on Ball State and stuff, just what have you seen from their offense? Like, what are some of the strengths that you've picked up on?
I'll say they have a really good receiving core. I think they have, a really good receiving core as well as a tight end. When you have a good receiving core as well as a really good tight end, you can really threaten in the pass game. They have a really good run game as well. They got a veteran O-line. So, that O-line is very on point, on key. So you got to make sure our fits are right. And they have a really good quarterback as well. He could throw it, run a little bit, but, he could throw it anywhere on the field. And, we're going out there. We're just game planning right now and going out there so we can execute on Saturday.
And then I've asked like the coaches this on Monday and some other guys yesterday. You see what happens around college football. There are always upsets, like NIU beat Notre Dame the last weekend and stuff. Do games like that kind of keep you guys like on your toes and like kind of reinforce the idea that you have to take every opponent like very seriously or you can get upset?
I would just say that's just the standard. I mean, I think when it comes to college football, on any given Saturday, any team can go out and beat anybody, So, I think last Saturday was a bit of a whirlwind, seeing, certain teams go down. But, that's just the nature of college football. It's very competitive. And, we understand that. We know that any type of team can come in and, if they give our game, if they do their job and, we're not on our job, anything can happen. So I would say that we've always emphasized that, we have our own standard that we play to that we feel, is higher than anyone that has for us. So I think if we just keep working on that standard and keep exceeding it and focusing on that, we're going to be really good.
Anything else for Mish? Awesome, Mish. We appreciate your time and good luck on Saturday.
All right. Thank you.